Careful. Gotta be careful where you walk. Me? Oh, I'm all good. Thank you. Very kind of you to make sure I'm okay. Are you okay? Seem pretty distracted over there. Must have a lot going on in that head of yours. Oh, well, look at the time. You better get going before you're late. I said, you better get going. I wouldn't want you to be late. I guess I'll be seeing you around. Have a good one.
Hi, what can I get started for you today? Got that down. And what's a good name for that? Alright, we'll have that out for you shortly. Hey there, what can I get for you today?
Hi, can I please get a medium hot chocolate and then a whatever breakfast sandwich you have left? I don't really care. I'm not picky.
You said a medium? Alright. And a name?
Bella.
Bella. Perfect. Okay, that'll be out shortly.
Awesome, thank you.
Order for Bella?
Oh, sir? Your order is ready. Huh? I just knew. What was that? Do we know each other? Oh, yeah. At the park. Small world. What a coincidence we go to the same coffee shop. Who would have thought? They're great, are they not? Well, I better go before I'm late to work. I'll be seeing you. Oh, hi. I'm looking for you, I guess. Well, I just mean, they sent me up here, I guess I should say. Do you mind if I shut this while we talk? Great, thank you. May I sit? Great. So. Yes. What a coincidence. Yes. A coincidence. Or maybe I've been following you. I mean, I have been following you for weeks. And you had no idea. Until today. Oh, You only knew I was following you today because I wanted you to know I was following you. What? Do you think I accidentally bumped into you at the park this morning? Nope. I just happened to know that you love to walk there. Walk that path at that time every morning, except this morning you were running a bit behind and I didn't want you to be late, so I gave you a little nudge just to keep you going. And, you were really interested in what was on your phone this morning, to the point where you didn't even hear the barista calling your name. So I'm here now, I guess, to figure out what was on that phone. I couldn't get a good glimpse over your shoulder, so unfortunately, here I am. I've come to figure it out in person. You see, I personally only get that sucked into my phone whenever I have a really good game on there, or whenever I'm talking to someone I particularly like talking to. So I guess I'm just here to figure out, who was it that was keeping you so glued to your phone? That's none of my business. Of course it's my business. Who am I? I guess you could say I'm just a girl. A girl who stumbled upon you one night when you were coming home late. You see, I have this really bad habit of just seeing something once and really liking it, and then, you know, holding on tight to it and never letting it go. I try not to get that way with people, though. I'm not perfect. I saw you one night, and I don't know. There was just something about you. Call it a compliment if you want. But I just had to grab you. Except I couldn't, literally, obviously. You're much larger than me. I could never overtake someone of your stature, so instead, I followed you. Day and night. From the moment you would wake up, from the moment you went to sleep, I had my eye on you. Whether it be literally, I physically followed you for a while. Then eventually I got comfortable enough to put a few little cameras elsewhere. Now you're never out of my sight. There are cameras in this very office, too. I'm not crazy. It's very rude to call people crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay? I'm just very passionate about you, nonetheless. You should take it as a compliment. But anyway, I'm not done. Obviously, you get to know someone a little bit when you watch their every move. And I've noticed you are lonely. Yes, you are. Come on, all you do is work. You don't go out with your friends anymore. In fact, the last time you went out with your friends just happened to be, by the way, the night I found you getting home late. So, you have not gone out with any friends since I started stalking you. And I've been here a while. Enough to, frankly, notice all your oddities. Everything that makes you, you. All your little quips and quirks. And frankly, I love them. That little thing that all your exes hated. All of them. I love them. And you know, at first it started off just slight. I didn't like you that much. I thought it would fizzle out. It would go away. I'd let you go eventually because you'd get boring. But the problem was, and this is again another compliment, you're just not boring. I found myself getting closer and closer until I find myself in situations almost getting caught. And see, that's the thing. I don't get caught. And I also know that it'll all catch up with me eventually. So you know what I decided to do? I decided to let myself get caught. Little bump here. And then you just had to be on your phone. So now I guess here I am sitting in your office saying, I'm taking you out tomorrow night. We're going to go to dinner. I already made reservations. You're not going to say no, mainly because you're lonely, and B, because I think you kind of want to know where this is going, and C, you're not going to tell anyone I've been stalking you because secretly, let's admit it, you don't really want to be alone anymore, do you? It's okay. We don't have to admit it. But I like you so far from what I know of you. And I want to get to know you better in a way in which you can get to know me as well. If it genuinely doesn't work, I will leave you alone. But if it does, well, there is a big possibility I might love you until the end of time. But I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Well, this was a great talk. Thank you for letting me sit and take up your office for a little bit. I will pick you up tomorrow at 7. Be ready, dress nice. Don't need a tie, but dress nice. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. It was lovely to finally meet you, by the way.